We talking features.
Oh,
Let me start with the meager.
yeah, you do that.
I'll start with the meager. HTC One. I guess Sense 5 would be a feature. Not bad.
Really? I thought Sense 3 was a feature.
No, those were counterproductive. But they did a good bit of job with Sense. You know, right down from the grid layout to the buzz feed, or what are they?
Blink feed.
Blink feed.
Waiting for the patent infringement suit to come down on them.
It's not bad though, blink feed. I do enjoy it. I actually haven't gotten rid of it yet.
He enjoys his flipboard.
It's nice. I mean, it is what it is. And I noticed from when I set up the device, I put everything in folders on the dock anyway. So I really needed a home screen. So why not have the home screen be some random bit of aggregated news for the day? In terms of other features, you've got the camera that they got the Zoe feature on there. I don't. It's just silliness.
Ooh. Is Zoe from the same planet that Mork was from? Mork from Orc? Is Zoe from Orc? What is that?
I don't know where they get these names from, but listen, the reviews are there. You want to hear about the phone? Read the reviews. In comparison to the Galaxy 4, this thing is like a Nexus device. If you get what I'm saying, it's bare. So, I suppose now is where you would like to
wield the hammer of Thor a la Mjolnir. Well, the Galaxy S4 is clearly the winner, hands down, feature-wise. Again, check out the reviews. But just to name a few, Smart Scroll, Air Gestures, Smart Stay. Smart Scroll actually works twofold. Either you tilt the device, or you look up or look down. That's when you're on the natural browser. When I say natural browser, that is the pre-installed browser that's on the device.
There's a lot.
Swipe. It still has swipe to screen capture. You can also screen capture with buttons, but you know, need not really even do all of that. You have a swipe to answer, not necessarily placing your hand on it, but just simply swipe when the device is ringing. Again, I'm not even going to go through all of the features.
There's a litany of.
Yeah, it's a plethora of a smorgasbord of just features.
I could feel that. I like that.
Yeah.
Man, the phrase is everything in the kitchen sink. The bathroom sink is in there too.
Yeah, everything but the kitchen sink.
Everything but the kitchen sink?
Yeah, they threw the kitchen sink in there.
And the bathroom
sink.
And the outhouse sink.
Yeah, it's all in there. It's all in there. And you know what's crazy? What I've been doing is lately, I turned everything on. I turned Wi-Fi on. Mm-hmm. I turned, if I can toggle it on, it's on. And battery life. Wow. They have really done something with
I think Jelly Bean and ICS has played a big part in that. Not to mention the battery the size of a lawnmower that they threw in there.
Right now, because the newly released Lumia, what is it, the 928?
The 925. Yeah.
Comes with a 2,000 milliamp battery.
It's the same as what we have now.
Right, exactly. But my point is, it's a new device or current device, and it still did not. This has the highest battery life of any Android device. So at 100 milliamps. Yeah. So
it's a big battery. It's a big battery.
That's pretty.
And
big.
It's a replaceable battery that size.
Exactly.
So that's it. And you can even look forward to getting somewhere around a 3,000 milliamp aftermarket battery.
Yeah, So, absolutely.
That's a good deal. So Samsung's definitely got the features on lock.
Yeah.
The camera. I mean, HTC went balls to the wall with this one. They said they're not going to play the megapixel game. And
they're gonna play the ultra pixel game.
Yeah, depending on what side of the fence you're on, either you know about this or you don't. So people were saying, yeah, the more megapixels, the better, and people
not so.
And then the nerds say, stop with the consumer madness.
Yeah,
not true. And that's been the trend on phones and cameras and anything with a camera. So HTC kind of said, wait.
Yeah, there's a gray area with that, but we'll get into that. There's a gray area with megapixels,
right? Because it's a lot more cumbersome of just the megapixels that count for a good image.
Absolutely.
So HTC came up with their ultra pixel deal, a nice wide aperture, a nice intelligent metering system. The flash is pretty intelligent. They did a real good job on executing this camera. Mm-hmm. And I put it through its paces versus the Lumia. Images were impressive. Yeah. The camera was obviously more intelligent than the Lumia in certain situations. When it involved light, it metered better than the Lumia. Mm-hmm. And when something meters light better, you get the perception the picture is better.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But when you take it down and you expose them to 100%, you see that the Lumia still edged it out, but not by much. As much as you would think, because it's only 4 megapixels. Now, you notice that 4 megapixels when you do something like digital zoom. Mm. And I want to be very clear, there's no reason for you to ever digital zoom on your phone or your camera. Don't do it. Stop digital zooming. There's no reason that digital zooming is okay. Just don't do it. So, I haven't been able to test the S4 in comparison. And I know...
Feel free.
Well, we were supposed to do it.
We're going to do that.
But what I have done is check like sites like Gizmodo and a bunch of like these Android sites. And they've done the comparisons. And the consensus is, or the results actually, the Lumia is at top, the HTC comes next, and then the Galaxy.
Right.
Now, that doesn't mean the Galaxy takes bad pictures.
Right.
I don't think any of these phones take bad pictures. It's just, it doesn't particularly win at any one thing. It's still the camera.
Right.
You're not going to buy the Galaxy and be like, God damn, this camera sucks.
No,
I've seen the pictures that it takes. They're fine. So, you correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I think he's in line of pretty much exactly what I'm going to say. The Galaxy S4 takes excellent pictures. The Galaxy S3 took excellent pictures. Mm-hmm. It's not so much per se. And again, now you're talking a 13 megapixel shooter. So again, the megapixel game. Don't think of it in lines of megapixels per se. Mm-hmm. The camera itself is feature loaded, just like the device. So I'm trading what the HTC One does
for fun
and for fun features and a pretty decent shooter.
Yeah.
Just to speak on just one feature, there is a low light setting. That is everyone is playing catch up to the Lumia. All right. So here have we a low light setting which was not bad. All right. It did not oversaturate the picture. Mm-hmm. It enhanced the picture with what ambient light was there. So I give credit for that. The camera is good.
It'll get the job done.
Absolutely. You're going to go out there, you're going to use it, you're going to take your pictures, and you're going to enjoy and like your pictures. So can I say I've seen pictures from the HTC One? Can I say that it's just like better than the GS4? I'm not going to say yes. I'm going to say they're relatively in line with some minimal ups with the HTC One. So,
and I think that's where the HTC One really shows. HTC showed out on that one.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's a 4 megapixel shooter.
Right. See, and that's what's getting people.
And it's like, damn, I would have liked to see what they could have done with an 8 megapixel camera.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I give them props. The Galaxy style, cameras are good. All around, it is what you want. You want the features, that double shot, which is a dope feature.
Yeah.
you got kids running around, or kids taking whatever.
It's a vast load of features. So again,
ton of stuff going on there. Mm-hmm. So I think the quality of cameras, one may be better than the other, so on and so. What I do want to mention is, so I just launched my photography site, shameless plug, rtperspective.com. Got no shame, check it out.
That's not RT for Windows.
No, it's RT for remote shopping.
Yes.
So I actually I decided to put a mobile section on it, and
which was nice. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Nice.
So I actually started editing and uploading some of the pictures from the phones. Now, Snow and I went out and we were doing the comparison between the Lumia and the Lumia and the HTC One. So I was I had multiple shots where I took with both cameras, editing the pictures, and I did the same edits to both and uploaded them on the website, on the computer. There was a noticeable difference. Those extra megapixels counted. You get what I'm saying? It was like, So that now scales it. Yeah, right. That scales it now back to like you're going past nothing like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Right.
Beautiful. Taking pictures to show on the phone. Beautiful. But if you want to do anything past that 4 megapixels is not enough.